Welcome to Right Tuition Classes. We're going to start with mensuration, standard 9th ICSE. Now, this mensuration word, actually, in a very broad sense, it involves a study of plane figures as well as solid figures. Now, here in 9th standard, what you're going to learn right now is only about plane figures. Now, what do you mean by plane figures? Triangles, quadrilaterals, circles. So, we are going to study about areas of this. Okay, area of a triangle, area of a quadrilateral, area of a circle. Got it? Now, what is the meaning of area? Area is nothing but, please keep it in mind, area of a figure is nothing but a number which tells us how much surface is enclosed inside the figure. Area of a triangle is nothing but a number which tells us how much surface is enclosed inside a triangle. Suppose there is a triangle here. Suppose this is a triangle, children. This is a triangle, okay? And this triangle, I want area of this triangle. I want area of this triangle ABC. So AREA bracket ke andar triangle ABC. We write it in short like this. This is the area of triangle ABC. So area of triangle ABC is nothing but a number. Actually, it's a number which will tell me how much surface is inside this triangle ABC. But how to get this number? Obviously, by a formula. Right now, one formula, what I'm saying is half into base into height. Half into base into height. In one line, it should come. So many of the students, they don't realize, formula to hai, base kya hai, height kya hai? See, look at this triangle ABC. Which side is the base? Now you cannot tell, अरे bottom side BC है, तो base BC है. नहीं, ऐसा नहीं होता. तो पहला, जो height of the triangle, let's see. Height of the triangle is nothing but perpendicular segment drawn from a vertex to the opposite side. Look at this. Vertex A se perpendicular segment is drawn on side BC. Got it? So this becomes, suppose AD. AD is the height. From vertex, please have a look here. From vertex B, if the perpendicular segment is drawn on AC, then AC becomes the height, children. AC, if perpendicular segment BQ is drawn perpendicular to AC, then BQ becomes a height. If a perpendicular segment is drawn from C on side AB, if a perpendicular segment is drawn from C on side AB, then remember, suppose this is CR, then CR is the height. See, if a red segment is the perpendicular drawn on BC, so that time I'll take BC as a base, AD as a height. If I consider the perpendicular segment BQ on AC, then I'll take AC as a base, BQ is the height. If I consider perpendicular segment CR on AB, AB is a base, CR is a height. मतलब वो साइड को बेस लेने का जिसमें हाइट ड्रॉ किया गया है. That side should be taken as a base on which the height is drawn. So suppose AD is the height. So which is the base? BC. If BQ is the height, which is the base? AC. If CR is the height, which is the base? AB. Got it? So you know which base you have to select and which height, which you know which jo base and height diya rahega, corresponding base and height diya rahega. Using that, you can find the area of a triangle. So area of a triangle is half base into height. Now, in case of a right angle triangle, when you look at it, in case of a right angle triangle, when I draw a right angle triangle, you can see your children, the sides are making 90 degrees. That means this AB is perpendicular to BC. AD perpendicular BC, so BC is the base, AD is height. So AB perpendicular BC, BC I can take it as a base. I can take AB as a height. Or I can take AB as a base, CB as a height. So your choice. So remember, in case of a right angle triangle, area of right angle triangle, it's half base into height only. Area of right angled triangle, only I write it as half into product of perpendicular sides. Product of perpendicular sides, perpendicular sides are base and height. So it's as good as half base into height. Got it? Product means the multiplication of perpendicular sides. Perpendicular sides are base and height. Got it? I hope everybody understood me here. Then comes, listen, then there is an place here. What is a right isosceles triangle? Got it? What is a right isosceles triangle? Because in the sum you may come across. See, the right isosceles triangle, matlab right angle triangle भी है, ऊपर से isosceles, isosceles मतलब two sides equal. So isosceles matlab two sides equal. Okay, so this is a right angle triangle and its two sides are equal. So it's called a right isosceles triangle. खाली isosceles triangle बोलेगा तो दो sides खाली equal रहेगा, right angle triangle नहीं रहेगा. Are you getting me here? Okay. Then comes one more formula when all three sides are given. When all the three sides, when area of a triangle, when all three sides, when all the three sides, A, B, and C. See, A, B, and C of triangle ABC are known. When all the three sides, I just take it as A, B, and C of triangle ABC are known, then we calculate area. By using Heron's formula. Calculate area by using Heron's formula. Now, what is Heron's formula? Okay, so in Heron's formula, what you should do is first you should find S, semi-perimeter, by adding sum of all three sides perimeter divided by 2. And then area of the triangle is root of S into S minus the first side into S minus the second side into S minus the third side. Using this formula also, I can find area of a triangle. Got it? Using this formula also, I can find area of a triangle. This formula is called Heron's formula. Okay. Then apart from it, you should know, children, we can also calculate area of equilateral triangles. Now, what is an equilateral triangle? Equilateral triangle is a triangle whose all three sides are equal. Equilateral triangle is a triangle whose all three sides are equal. Equilateral triangle is a triangle whose all three sides are equal. So what is the area of equilateral triangle, children? Area of equilateral triangle is root 3 upon 4 into side square. One more formula, I'll say, I should have said it earlier, height of equilateral triangle is same root 3 but upon 2 into side. So remember this, children. Height of equilateral triangle is root 3 upon 2 into side. Area of equilateral triangle is root 3 upon 4 into side square. Okay. And of course, you should know perimeter means sum of all three sides, and all three sides are equal. So perimeter of equilateral triangle will be 3 times the side. So remember, perimeter of equilateral triangle is what, children? Perimeter of all three sides. Perimeter means sum of all the three sides. But all three sides are equal, so it becomes 3 into side, children. Okay, children. Knowing all this, now you are at least ready to solve the first exercise. One more thing, children. Remember, okay, we'll go ahead. Okay, as we do with the sums, I'll explain you the further formulas. Okay. Exercise 17A, question number 1. Find the area of a triangle whose sides are 25 centimeter, 39 centimeter, and 40 centimeter. Find area of a triangle whose sides are 25 centimeter, 39 centimeter, 40 centimeter. मतलब आपको एरिया ऑफ ट्रायंगल निकालना है, उसको तीनों साइड्स दिया है. जब भी तीनों साइड्स दिया है, आपको हेरॉन्स फॉर्मूला ही यूज करना है. व्हाट इज हेरॉन्स फॉर्मूला? Area of a triangle is root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. A, B, and C are sides of the triangle. S is a semi-perimeter. So don't you agree? I'll have to first find solution. I'll have to find semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter is sum of all three sides. Okay. Sum of all three sides upon 2. मतलब perimeter divided by 2. So how much you get? 20 plus 30, 50, 50 plus 40, 90, 99, 104 upon 2 is nothing but 52 centimeter. So semi-perimeter, it's called semi-perimeter. Now I'll say area of triangle is root of, people should know, okay? Root of S minus A into S minus S into S means what? 52 into S minus A, 52 minus the first side into S minus B, 52 minus the second side. And what it will be? 52 minus the third side, S minus C. So when you simplify, A is equal to root of 52 into 27, okay, into 52 minus 39 is 13 children, okay, and this is 12. So when you try to find out the factors, children prime factors, this is 2 into 2 into 13. This is 3 into 3 into 3 into 13 into 12. Now, how many 2's are there? Only 2 2's are there. So when the radical sign goes up, only 1 remains. How many 3's are there? 1 3, 2 3, 3 3's. Okay, and one more thing. Sorry, children. I forgot. This 12 also I'll have to, I can find the prime factors of it. 2 into 2 into 3. Okay, now let's see how many 3's are there. 1, 2, 3, 4 3's are there. So when the radical sign goes off, only 2 3's will remain out. Okay, after 2, 3. Now the next biggest number is, what I can say is, I can say 13. 2 13's are there, so 1 13 will come. So what happens, children? You can see here, 3 3's are 9. 9 into 27. 9 into 27 is 117. 9 into, nonsense. 9 into 13 is 117. 117 into 2 is 234 square centimeter. This is about area of the triangle. So remember, whenever 3 sides are known, you should use Heron's formula. Okay, children, we go to the next sum. Question number 2, children. The sides of a triangle are in the ratio 5:12:13. Oh, sides of the triangle. Well, all the 3 sides. The ratio of the 3 sides is given. And perimeter is 90 centimeters. Perimeter means the sum of all 3 sides is 90 centimeters. Find the area of the triangle. So anybody, they realize, children, since the ratio of the sides are given and perimeter is given, this will help me to find the sides, each side, actual side. और तीनों साइड मालूम है तो एरिया ऑफ ट्रायंगल कैसे निकालेंगे बेटा? बाय हेरॉन्स फॉर्मूला. सो हाउ वी गो अबाउट? फर्स्ट लाइन आई विल से sides of the triangle, sides of a triangle are in the ratio, are in the ratio 5:12:13. Let common multiple be x. Therefore, sides of the triangle are 5x, 12x, 13x. Okay. Now perimeter is, kitna diya? Perimeter equal 90. Perimeter was the sum of all 3 sides. Now I know the formula. Perimeter is given to us. So perimeter ka formula hai sum of all sides. So put the values. You know perimeter is 90. You know the 3 sides in terms of x. Doesn't matter. 5x plus 12x plus 13x. So 90 is equal to 30x. So x is equal to 90 upon 30. How much you get, beta? 3. So sides of the triangle are Sides of a triangle are 5x, 5 into 3, 15, 12x, 12 into 3, 36, and 13x, 13 into 3, 39. Hey, what is semi-perimeter? Semi-perimeter is, I can add all these three sides, or rather than that, I'll say 90 upon 2, half perimeter. Perimeter is 90. So now, can I say the area of the triangle is Heron's formula, root of S, 45, into 45 minus the first side, into 45 minus the second side, into 45 minus the third side. So when you do all this, now do the simple calculation, children, you should know this is 45 into 30 into, this is 9, and this is only 6. 45, what are the prime factors of 45? 3 into 3 into 5. What are the prime factors of 30? 2 into 3 into 5. What is this? 3 into 3. Yeah, what is 6? 3 into 2. Come on, I want to remove the radical sign. So I told you, now count the number. Number of 2's, 1, 2. So when I remove the radical sign, it will become only 1, 2 outside. How many 3's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 3's are there. When I remove the radical sign, only 3 3's will remain. How many 5's are there? 2 5's are there. 1, 5 2's are 10, 10 3's are 30, or 5 2's are 10. 27 into 10, 270 square centimeters. You got the area of the triangle, children, when all three sides, okay, very important sum, very easy sum. Not in triangle ABC, angle A equal 90 degree. AB is 14 centimeter and AC is 8 centimeter. Find area of triangle ABC. Now listen, for the first one, very simple, children. Whenever in a right angle triangle, the sides making 90 degree angles are base and height. In a right angle triangle, जब भी area word आगे तो आपको समझनी चाहिए, याद आनी चाहिए. In a right angle triangle, the sides making 90 degree angle are base and height. So naturally, the area of triangle ABC is half into base into height. Half into base into height. Okay, I repeat, children. In a right angle triangle, the sides making 90 degree angle are taken as base and height. So A is 90. So naturally, half into AC into AB. Okay. Now put the values, half into 8 into 14. So 2 4's are 4 14's are 56 square centimeter. So area of triangle ABC is 56 square centimeter. But the question is, children, they also want, okay, this is one. They also want me to find the length of the perpendicular drawn from vertex A on side BC. They want us to find length of the perpendicular. Please look at this perpendicular, children. This perpendicular AD drawn from vertex A on side BC. Let, second one, let AD be perpendicular to BC. So I want to find AD now. So remember, children, don't you agree in a right angle triangle, whenever you know two sides of a right angle triangle, you should be able to find the third side by using Pythagoras theorem. It should come to your mind. This is a right angle triangle. Two sides are known. So don't you agree BC मालूम है? लेकिन BC नहीं मांगता, मुझे AD मांगता है. तो जब भी कोई ट्रायंगल का दो जोड़ी बेस एंड हाइट रहेगा ना, बेस एंड हाइट, बेस एंड हाइट. जैसे इसका ABC बेस है तो BA हाइट है, BC बेस है तो AD हाइट है. जो जोड़ी बेस एंड हाइट करेगा ना, तो याद रखो एक फॉर्मूला, बेस इनटू हाइट इक्वल बेस इनटू हाइट. मतलब AC into AB equal BC into AD. We'll put the values and get the answer. Got it? So first I'll use Pythagoras theorem and find AC. So how will I find? Okay. So whenever you want to use Pythagoras theorem, you always say the triangle's name, you show the 90 degree angle like a license required for using Pythagoras theorem. Now we can say therefore BC square equal AB square plus AC square And just mention the reason by Pythagoras theorem, by Pythagoras theorem. And now what will happen, children? Remember, BC square equal, okay? AB is 14 square, A 8 square. So BC square equal, this is 196, hey, this is 64. So BC square equal, how much it will be, children? This is 260. How much it will be, children? 260. Okay, 14 square is 196. And hey, this is AB, AC is, I'm so sorry, children. AC is 48 square. What is AC here? 48 square. What is AC here? 48 square, children. 48 square. What is AC here? 48. Okay. 48. So what is the answer here? 224s are 14 fours are 96. 14 fours are 56. 336. What is the answer here? 336. What is the answer here? 336. Okay. The area of the triangle is 336 square centimeter. I'm so sorry. 336. So here, what will happen, children? This 14 square is 196. And when you ask me, this 48 square is 2304. Hey, this becomes 2500. So BC is square root of 2500, children. So 25 का तो 5 है, लेकिन 2 0 रहेगा तो 1 आएगा 0 बाहर. So BC equal 50 centimeter. Now listen, I told you why did I find? Because what happens is, children, they want me to draw the length, they want me to find the length of the perpendicular drawn from A to BC. This length, this perpendicular drawn is the height of the triangle. Now, whenever in a triangle, you see, okay, two pair of base and heights, a base and height, a base and height. So you can see only one height is missing. Base also we know. So what I'll do straight away, you remember this formula. Don't worry about. Okay, your teacher should give you right. Okay, AC into AB is equal to, this is base into height, is equal to base BC into AD. These are the areas of the same triangle. That's why base into height of one triangle of a triangle is equal to base into height of the same triangle. Okay. Now just put the values better. 48. Okay, into 14. BC is how much you got? 50 into AD, and 48 into 14 upon 50 is equal to AD. So when you want to do it, children, you can see here 2, like, 5, not 5, whatever you can. 2 25s are 2 7s are 7 8s are 56. 7 4s are 28. 28 and 5, 336 upon 25 is 80. Now, when you divide it, 24, 4 3s are 12 plus 2, 14. 4 3s are 12, 13. Okay, point. This is 13.44 centimeter is 80. Got it, children? So length of perpendicular from A on side BC is 13.44 centimeter. I'm sure, children, you should be able to do it. Okay, very simple. I don't think it's difficult. Now, this question number 4 is identical to question number 3. Question number 4 is identical to question number 3. Only the length and the names are different and the length of the sides are different. In triangle PQR, angle Q is 90. That means I draw a right angle triangle. Okay, in triangle PQR, angle Q is 90. So I mark Q as 90 degree. So naturally it should be PQR. PQ is 6 centimeter, QR is 6 centimeter. Got it? PQ is 6 centimeter, QR is 6 centimeter. First, they want me to find the area of triangle. I told you, in case of a right angle triangle, the area of the right triangle is half base into height, half the sides containing the right angle, half the product of the sides containing the right angle, because the sides containing the right angle are base and height. So area of triangle PQR will be equal to, children, half, which is a base beta. You can see QR is a base and which is a height, PQ is a height. So how much you get? Half into, both the sides are 6, 6 given. 2 3s are. So how much you get? 18 square centimeter. 18 square centimeter. You have to find the length of the perpendicular drawn. Length of the perpendicular drawn from Q on PR. Find the length of the perpendicular drawn from Q on PR. So I'll just say, let PQM be perpendicular, QM be perpendicular to PR. But children, I told you, whenever base and height, one pair of base and height, and there's another pair of base and height in the figure, then remember one formula that should come to your mind: base into height equal base into height. But don't you agree? I want this height QM. They want the height QM. So base PR should be known to you. I think we can find out by using Pythagoras theorem in the big triangle. So in triangle, see, this is the rule for writing it. Okay, in triangle PQR. First, you'll say angle Q is 90 degree. Okay, given. You can call it given. Okay, so this is a license for using Pythagoras theorem. Therefore, I can use Pythagoras theorem. PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square by Pythagoras theorem. And now just fill the values. PR square equal 6 square plus 6 square. So PR square equal 36 plus 36. So PR square equals 72. So PR equal root of 72. So root of 36 into 2, that is 6 root 2. So I got PR, but PR they're not asked me to find. They want me to find the length of the perpendicular drawn from Q on PR. So I told you PR is a base, QM is the height. So whenever in a triangle, you see the same triangle, two pairs of base and heights. Then what I told you the formula now. QR into, not to worry, your teachers will give you right. QR into PQ equal PR into QM. Okay. So now just put the values, children. 6 into 6 is equal to, what is PR? 6 root 2 into QM. So how much you get, children? You can see it here. Very simple. Okay. Like what will happen, children? 36 upon 6 root 2 is equal to QM. So 6, 6. Then rationalize the denominator, multiply by same root 2 in the denominator. If you do something extra down, you better do it in the numerator also. Then only the value remains the same. Now what will happen, children? Equal QM. So root 2 into root 2 is 2. 6 root 2 upon 2. Root 2 into root 2 is 2. Okay, and this is 3 root 2. So QM equal 3 root 2 centimeter. So you can see here, children, you got your answer. Length of the perpendicular drawn from Q on PR. Okay, children. Now we go to the next sum, children. Question number 5. Question is find the area. Question number 5 says, find the area of the isosceles right triangle. Find the area of the isosceles right triangle. Isosceles right triangle. Isosceles means two sides equal, but it's a right triangle. It is a right triangle. So naturally, the isosceles right triangle, you try to draw it, okay? I'll show you. See, right now, there's a right angle triangle. But if these two sides are equal, it becomes a right isosceles triangle. But which two sides? Like suppose P, Q, R. Q is 90. Now PQ and QR are equal. Matlab isosceles. ये 90 degree है, मतलब right. So it's isosceles right triangle. I want the area of this right isosceles right triangle. And they're given the hypotenuse is 40 centimeter. Hypotenuse is 40 centimeter. I want the area. When you think about it, children, area of this triangle, any right triangle, okay, just think. Area of any right triangle should be always half base into height. So it's got QR is a base, PQ is a height, but we don't know any of the sides. They're given hypotenuse. But these two sides, what do you know about these two sides? They're equal. That means same number, rahega, x. Oh, so easy. The moment you think like this, see here, PQ equal solution, huh? PQ equal QR. Given again. So what I'll do, let PQ equal QR equal x. Okay. Now look here. In triangle PQR, that license we show angle Q is 90 degree. Therefore, PR square equal PQ square plus QR square. The reason is by Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem. And now you can put the values. 40 square equal x square plus x square. So 1600 equal 2x square. So 1600 upon 2 is equal to x square. So x square equal 800. So x equal root of 800. So the children who are clever, they'll understand 400 is a perfect square. 400 twos are. So it becomes 20 root 2 centimeter. X is 20. That means PQ equal QR equal 20 root 2 centimeter. Hey, now you can find your area of a triangle. Area of triangle PQ equal half QR into PQ. Half into 20 root 2 into 20 root 2. So how much you get? 10. Okay. See, 10 into 20 is 200. Root 2 into root 2 is 2. So it becomes 400 square centimeter. So area of the isosceles right triangle is area of the isosceles right angle triangle. Right triangle is 400 square centimeter. This is the answer. Okay, children. Very simple. Question number 6. Now we go to question number 6.